Welcome back to another episode of Quarantine Kitchen Meals. Today we are making something a little different than we normally do. We've been primarily doing savory, but now we're going to do something sweet. So we're making Espresso Banana Bread. So everything here is in our banana bread, even this metal bowl. Just kidding. What we're using is Greek yogurt, some baking soda, vanilla, coconut oil, coffee, cinnamon, flour, sugar, 3 bananas, pretty brown, and a room temp egg that has been sitting here pretty much all day thanks to my wife. And here's some coffee. So the first step is to set our oven to 350, and then we're going to oil our bread loaf pan. Oh, that was pointing up in the face. Pat your dog too. And then we're gonna mash up our bananas. So we got all our banana in here, but if you have some leftover, you can give it to your little bitty pet. There you go, Gus. There you go. Enjoy that. So now we're going to start to add some of our wet ingredients. We're going to add a room temperature egg, and the reason we do this is because when we add the coconut oil, we don't want that to firm up again like butter. So in you go. Then we're going to add 2 ounces of strong coffee or espresso in there. Teaspoon of our vanilla. Get in there. There we go. Maybe just a little bit more just for some added love. And then 2 tablespoons of Greek yogurt. And there you go. Then we're going to stir it up. Oh, I wouldn't want to eat it if it looks like this, but it's going to get better. Okay, so now we're going to add 1/3 cup of our coconut oil. Get a spatula for this, I would recommend. A big one, says my wife, because it'll come in handy. Get all the ones on the side. We're gonna plop that down there. Then we're gonna add a teaspoon of these grounds from Trader Joe's. Recommend that. Then we're gonna stir it up. Stir so it's all combined. Looks like chocolate with the coffee grounds. Get all the coconut oil mixed in. All right. Then we're gonna add a half a cup of sugar. Almost. All right. Half cup in. Let's mix all that up. So now on to the rest of our dry ingredients. We're going to add 1.5 cups of our flour. We just use regular flour, even though there's a whole bunch of varieties out there. If you watch Top Chef, you know what we mean. So that's 1/2 cup. That's 1 cup in total. That's 1.5 cups. Put that aside. So we're gonna add a little under 1 teaspoon of salt. Hey, Gus, man. Then we're gonna add 1 teaspoon of baking soda. And a whole bunch of cinnamon. You know, cinnamon was almost Gus's name. Killer didn't like that. That's it. And then we're gonna stir. You don't want to overmix it because flour can get kind of tough and that doesn't go well with banana bread. And I'm not a very experienced baker, so you better trust me. So you want to stir it so there's no pockets of flours because that really wouldn't taste good. But at this point, you can add some chocolate chips or different nuts, but we prefer it just regular old espresso banana bread. So we're just going to pour it in to our pan. Oh yeah.
One of the mysteries of the new coronavirus is that it's deadlier for men than women. China, Italy, and South Korea all reported higher death.
Make sure you use a spatula.
And the trend is continuing here in the U.S. So why are men getting sicker than women? Well, new research may be giving us another clue. It has to do with a key enzyme that the coronavirus uses to enter and infect our healthy cells. It's found in our heart, kidneys, and other important organs. Researchers took blood samples from heart failure patients, both men and women.
Still some left in here. So we're just gonna get it all. Make sure it's even. And then we're good to go. All right. Woo-hoo. We're gonna put it in for 1 hour. So while you got all this time, not 10 seconds. While you got all this time, it's time to feed the puppy.
Good boy, good boy. Oh.
Stay. Stay. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, Gus, let's go to your crate. Good boy. Come on, buddy. Go on, Gussie. Go on. Sit. Gussie, sit. Good boy.
Could start handing out masks. Actually wants to start providing more service that is necessary so that riders will have more space.
So we've taken it out of the oven. We've done the toothpick test to make sure it's fully cooked, and we've let it cool for a bit. So now we're gonna take it out, put it on some foil, and then put it in the fridge so we can enjoy it for as many days as it lasts, which is like 2. So just slide your knife along the edges. Okay, and then voila! Comes out, and you'll just fold it up. Get the edges. And we're good to go.